have David Fucci, followed by Steve Wright and Annette Smith.
Thank you. My name is Dave Fucci, and I represent a group called Vermonters for Responsible Solar. So, our group is probably the only group in this room that has taken on the process of opposing the solar project to the PSB and kept the project at bay for almost 20 years. Also, and sadly to say, the only group naive enough to actually think that we would have to be treated with some fairness and justice associated with this process. There is no consideration given to individuals, municipalities, or regions, as we can attest. Our group and our town's 2-year odyssey with the process got absolutely no consideration at all. It was as if we didn't even exist. Sure, the PSB went through the motions, but in the end, according to the decision, your complaints can't be addressed since as a neighbor, you are not considered an average Vermonter. And as the town, your siting regulations you put into place have no standing with the board. They, the PSB, state that the average Vermonter is only the people driving by such projects, and these projects do not offend these people. I think they are sorely mistaken. I would also like to interject that a responsible solar developer looked at the Cold River site and said there was no way he would pursue this project. As he stated, he would not do this to this neighborhood as this was a totally wrong site. I would advise any other party thinking that they are going to be treated fairly by the PSB in the process to forget about it. Save your time, money, and energy, and know the only options available to you are to either purchase the land at 3 times what it's worth, I might add, before the solar company does, or sell your home at a considerable loss if you can sell it at all and move. I know these words of advice are met with great pleasure from the solar developers in this room, as the cards are stacked 100% in their favor. Maybe you solar developers should rethink your policies, because if you continue on your current path, you may not like the outcome. As a third-generation Vermonter who will be joining the exodus of others who have left this state we so much loved at one time, we must ask what happened to the state that once championed for the rights of individuals over profits of companies who are only seeing green. And by green, I mean the color of money. Unless new rules are adopted by the legislature to put some balance in this process, our state will become known as the Green Metal State instead of the Green Mountain State.
Thank you very much.
And tourism, our #1 income producer, will become a fading memory.